Arabia. This is Riyadh, 39th annual Royal. A month ago, this piece of land was a vacant facility known as Riyadh Season Stadium as we start the road to Wrestle. And ladies and gentlemen, don't miss any of the action. Get flavored tonight. Last year's Rumble winner, Charlotte Flair, Raquel and Roxanne Perez. WrestleMania standing in their way. Here is Lash Legend in the Rumble tonight. 23 winner, Rhea Ripley in EL tonight. AJ Styles' career, if it is a career killer, will that happen? We find arriving in style, WWE champion. Power to keep the championship. And he will defend fire, but looking to win his first WWE's Chief Content Officer, and Triple H is here. Claims tonight, last year's Royal Rumble winner, main event Jey. In order to do that, he's going to need to Jacob Fatu. Bad. And how about the upstart be his night in his first? Rhodes went back-to-back in 2020 to earn a rematch at the second Ram and it's Royal Rumble.
Rumble begins the same way. Stepping into the unknown. These passageways have opened doors.
Taker has won the Royal once, but not tonight. A man has gone.
30 superstars.
Who is it gonna be?
Your destiny waiting. To
WrestleMania.
And everything. That moment when
On the road
to the Royal.
Are looking live at a 25,000 WWE WrestleMania with the Royal. Hello again, everybody, at Ring Spin in the Rumble on numerous occasions. My partner.
Oh, what a night it's going to be. Emotion, drama, a massive shot of adrenaline.
By our Arabic announce team. Say hello, ladies.
هم بالسعودية ويلا كتحية
لك سعيدين بوجودكم الليلة
جبارة والليلة.
And here to Sir Mark Nash.
Ladies and gentlemen, Royal Rumble! Superstars will start in. Another superstar will enter. The bar is thrown over the top rope. Last remaining superstar and will earn a championship. Mania! Riyadh, Saudi Arabia. World, who's ready? From the Queen City.
It is not in one position. Rhea Ripley did it, but if anyone can do it, Wade, it's Royal Rumble matches.
Yeah, this is for any competitor. But as a kid, watching her father position number 3, she's going to
Listen to these numbers. Charlotte Flair, not only previous 5, she's always
who was born with physical gifts, chasing tag gold for the game.
set it by. Into it, Turbo Tech. I could use that. Oh, boy! I guess they're...
Oh, God, they were allies. Convenient when you're 1 and 2.
The ring. Entrant number 2, Alexa Bliss.
Alexa's time in her career. The friendship between Charlotte and Alexa. Wade is truly going to be tested, and you two are going to be able to get along in this match.
Past several weeks, and I'll tell you, has a massive smile on her Charlotte Flair. Now Charlotte Flair on with her own tag partner, so
Rumble, and I don't care if your tag team, this is every woman for herself, for an opportunity.
you want to team up against the rest of the field, but
Situation between Bliss and we are officially underway. But the who is going to main event wrestle. 3 competitor to come out in this matchup.
Strengths are teamwork in the Royal Rumble. Eyes for the WrestleMania side.
Oh, that's what it's all about.
There we
No
go.
way! And
Yes.
Charlotte driving. I was that close, perhaps, to eliminating.
A warning shot.
Alexa,
yes!
look at her sister Abigail. See that game as well. Is she going to go for the figure eight? Not quite sure I've ever seen a Rumble start in this treat. Number 3 into the Royal.
These two.
In WWE today, none other lucky entrant number over the yearly have won from the number 3 position.
Victory from number 3, I will say. But she's also one half
Right now, Kiana James showing off here to the boot to the face. Kiana James, welcome James, and now Bliss with a kick to the midsection.
It's in a handicap situation like this.
Up over the top, and remember, you got to go over the top rope now.
Kiana really needs an elimination here.
Alexa Bliss with the double
jeez.
team.
There was Kiana eliminating Kiana James while she's down.
Double force. Nia dominant in the Royal Rumble. In all-time eliminations in Royal Rumble match. And she has
Favorite woman on the roster. Absolutely monstrous. And right now, she's just Nia Jax is.
So you pick Nia Jax.
Nia Jax is a woman with 0 weaknesses where opponents need to throw you over the...
Learn a lot about the stamina of Nia Jax for number 19. Coming in at...
Nia Jax to cause even more chaos.
James, as you mentioned before, number 1 and Io Sky, who are both in this match tonight. So
Division, Nia Jax teaming up with Lashley. Sending a major statement to Matt Riyadh. Ooh!
man, highly athletic.
More impressed has been in the shadow. Stepping out of the shadow for good.
Ivy Nile, and in a standout Rumble a couple of years ago.
Flying under the radar, but anyone that has the endurance to go the distance.
Ivy Nile to Charlotte, and then to
the blocks hot. You've got several women who are in the ring there. Cause as much damage as you can.
I see. She talked about how this is an important WWE.
She's going to in Nia Jax, but she's doing just that.
Looks at me, makes it look easy, doesn't she?
And trying again. This is a cross pummeled now by a woman who simply is now
maybe the strongest woman in the entire. Well, from NXT, Vice. Now wait, Logan on NXT, she faced the American Championship also on Tuesday.
Not going to her head right now because we were talking about the high level of MMA, the most.
And a nice German suplex by Lola Vice in the ring with her as well.
Right times, ladies. Boy, oh boy, she can
into the corner. And Lola Vice.
Oh, spinning back elbow.
Now Lola. And Lola floored with a clothesline. Maki Lola and a double team by
Charlotte. Getting over that hip shaking. Several women realizing now who's the big threat. Gang up on her if you can. Chin time! No, it's not.
Looking for Annihilator. She's laid everyone to waste in the...
No eliminations thus far in this...
The strength of Kiana. Kiana with Nia. Believe that by Kiana James.
Well, wow, I did not know she had that in her.
Trying to eliminate Nia Jax as Ray on her way to the ring. Her scales to finally get Nia out of this.
This 20-year veteran is NXT and is looking to go one better.
That tornado DDT, and look what she's doing here. Chip that Nia and Candice have had in the past.
Yeah.
Up. She went over the top rope. She's on the apron.
See that previous friendship tested.
Perhaps.
Oh.
Quite a Curry
alliance, temporary alliance, whatever. It's legend at the moment, but who could?
No eliminations thus far this matchup.
Charlotte Flair, left tie.
Trying to dump Lola Vice here. About to go, beast, all part of Friday Night SmackDown. Entering and getting in that fight with the WWE Women's.
Back, just a juggernaut who is in a hub in the Royal Rumble. Nice.
By Jordan Grace.
Yeah, and this being legitimately one of the strong people in the ring right now weren't aware of that.
By Jordan.
Double eliminate.
Now Ivy Nile.
Yeah, speed versus power, and all power is
facing Ivy over the top rope.
Woman is on an absolute tear right now.
This is a face-off.
Here's the problem with eliminating some bodies on who else to fight increases.
Nia and Charlotte, who had quite the history.
Want to win this thing, you've got to go through this.
And Alexa.
Just Jax. What a threat this woman is.
Rope. Charlotte Flair now from behind, out to the apron.
Teamwork are dangerous places to be doing battles.
What
a cheap shot from Charlotte. Wow, how convenient.
Charlotte was trying to.
Fierce player in the game strikes again.
The Continental Champion Becky Lynch says she's free spot into the Royal Rumble. Do you think so?
Well, it's not ideal. You want to be 1-2 when from this position. It is a woman like saying it.
Becky Lynch in her fifth. She lost her SmackDown Women's title to go on and win that night.
That's past few months.
And after winning the Rumble match, Rousey, but Charlotte Flair.
Uncomfortable. She's not been in. Will win this one, and you're getting another one at WrestleMania.
Coming up in NXT, Becky dumps Charlotte out there.
Flex, Becky. Show.
Eliminated to win the 2019.
Well, these two go back so far. That's not
got
an elimination.
You got her 10. And the Uber the world with a win over Bayley at Saturday.
World's finest. You just mentioned that match shocked the world. One of the most acrobatic. Go straight up the
and
back.
There's an example. The University of Oregon.
Seen that before. They're ready to be.
And Sol Ruca, he's all the present and the future.
Modified airplane spin followed.
You see the Sol Ruca has reminded me of our Hall of Fame.
Athletic wow factor by bodies in the ring.
Buries a shoulder in the midsection of a favorite of many people to win. Roxanne Perez lasted one at the record for the longest runner-up, and now Roxanne Perez.
Likely she'll have to beat that time test for Perez than last year.
Yeah, this is Roxanne's fourth Royal
touch there, but two have to hit the mat. Away is the prodigy.
Perez and Liv Morgan an opportunity to win the And Rook.
That is as nasty as they come. Since getting in that ring.
Oh, and the double knees. There's
a big old slam fest in the center of the
exploder as Maxine Dupree match. Now it's interesting to see where Maxine didn't really heard much from her since that woman there.
Making an absolute beeline there.
But remember, it was Natty, the mentor, a couple of weeks back.
Well, Maxine has been title in MSG.
These matches, you got to be careful going to the top rope. It puts for Maxine.
That's a great point. We're going to veteran rookies make those mistakes like Becky Lynch is looking to.
Remember, she really has Becky Lynch's number.
Hold on a second.
Before Natty got it. What a spin kick by Maxine. Missed.
2025 was a massive spin. In the dungeon with
Charlotte Flair started at number 1. She enters. It's not Natalia Wade.
Natalia was the tip going back about 20 years to F's strongest survive. Now,
yeah, but
tonight.
Maxine's not championship, and Maxine Dupree wants to.
Two sides to this woman. Welcome to Natty Maxine.
The pound free taking the fight to Natty as well.
Natty mentally.
Look at this
reversal.
Look at the end. In the hard dungeon. At the hands of
everywhere you look.
Manhandle slam.
All champs everywhere.
And Maxine.
Enemies in the Royal Rumble for Maxine.
Yeah, Becky trying to eliminate Natty now. Natty.
Joe Cole.
What kind of joke? There. Remember, Natty has been at number 9. Becky
ready tonight. Clearly, this is a very different.
Grace trying to hang on as the number 14. All 9. Women's Royal. Last year, she would have set the record when Liv was eliminated. Liv is finished.
Well, 2025 for the majority. Now she's making up for lost time.
And now Liv Morgan taking it.
World Domination Tour.
Paying
homage to the great dad. Trust me on that one.
Now Liv Morgan's championship here. She also won the.
Involved to get in here for all the WWE. Liv Morgan is one of those great travelers.
There's Day, so effective. And Charlotte with a double.
Same page and obviously keep in the ring. Yes.
Royal Rumble match, the powerhouse. Lash on it alone. She has no backup in the ring. Herc's been eliminated.
Yeah, normally that would be the confidence, the charisma.
Have you been with Lash Legend?
The curve has been steeper than pretty much.
Nearly 20 minutes.
It's called a cheat code right there. This
Sol Legend made her pay.
Got that legendary.
Trying to fight her way out of it. Powered up now by Legend.
Perez doesn't back down to anyone she might in this match.
Well, I have all the tools. And now on the other side,
yeah, Liv Morgan in a hurry, but watch out. Look at Lash. If anyone can, Jordan can.
She's trying to overpower Legend here.
I'll tell you what, been battling away from a very
the shoulders of Lash Legend.
Technically going down.
And now Jordan Grace.
Ring ASAP. Save the celebration.
16 is next. And Roxanne. And for the 7th time in Women's Royal Rumble, the former United Queen of the Ring.
Well, in the Royal Rumble match, far nastier, more devious.
Dark side as she rolls into that kick. And Zelina We'll send Natalya.
Message there of Natty. Natty, not the top.
Yeah, she gave me a Lena. And Sharp on the top rope, dangerous position.
Well, this is Boyd Lash legend.
Well, Lash using
Back of the head goes down Zelina.
without an eye out here, doing pretty damn good. Now Charlotte Flair won the Rumble back in 20. Same luck.
Wow. All three women from back into now, of course, Raquel Ross.
Third time in her career she's been in the Rumble. Now wait, figure out who's going to win among the three.
Gentlewomen, you figure out who's going to be the...
Who's been so dominant. Remember what a Waitley street fight. Raquel and Lash legends. Great whole mentality, that pack mentality of the judge.
Morgan was the on... Raquel, I've noticed Raquel.
Now look at this, Kiana lives aid. Kiana back out on the apron.
Go out here.
Liv, Kiana, Rock continues to fight back, and now finally a time, but the numbers game comes into
women completely cohesive.
The dump legend and Charlotte out.
Yes! I play!
Chelsea Green tonight. Chelsea's the one entering Rumble match in her career. Time tag champ and of course the page.
Well, she's also North America. Marilyn Monroe. Recognize her too, Michael.
19
stars of all time, just like Chelsea Green.
No, I think she wants the Judgment Day to join. Liv Morgan and that just ticked off Rock.
Another day, Chelsea, nice Alba Fire. Oh God!
And now a tug of war. He's in the ring.
I want to start running. Oh!
In the match.
Well, that means if she is in next,
Green may be eliminated. Here, on her. You ready?
Oh, you know me, Michael. I'm always United States champ. It's here.
Team women's champion as well. She won and now heads into her second.
For being your partner, Kiana James. Julia, you got to do this on your own.
Yeah, but Lash
go, Michael. She's not really an individual.
Julia rolling through and
brawling in the women's tag division contenders alongside Rhea and Io. Known for her ferocious strikes and
massive issues. Losing the United States completely legal.
This is like surfing, like Soul.
Alba Fire somehow survived.
Stomped on currently by a piece. Charlotte Flair. Charlotte Flair been here from Numble
on the planet today. The genius of the sky.
Now, and there are a lot of...
You know, we mentioned Roxanne's record last year. She lasted 1 hour 6 by Io.
Io sport for choice on the moves.
I talked to Io about, teaming with Rhea and possible that.
That's nice. Chelsea Green clinging on. It was Io Sky.
Mesmerized.
Really do not. Incoming.
Nice main event last week. God.
Again, living dangerously. Would trust Io Sky up there because nobody...
The Sky.
Highest risk super. All of Saudi Arabia is currently doing it.
The Empress of Tomorrow. Back in 2018.
The former relationship went kaput for Rhea Ripley, taking tag gold away.
Mentor to Io Sky. They had a long-time friend, but nonetheless, Io Sky and Asuka.
Io Sky, because you should show respect. Oh, is clearly the superior and superior. You should show me respect, Michael Cole.
Love Asuka's presence, how she takes her time.
I love it when she dances a little too. If she wins.
Winner to join Charlotte Flair.
Ladies about to throw down.
They on the far side of the ring are trying to eliminate her. Sky taking out each other. Celine Wave to the Royal Rumble. Oh no! Asuka
I believe it was clearly upset is yes woman.
Asuka's got a bit of a screw loose. Entry number at 22, 23. At number 1 bowl. You would assume now that Io Sky
on a Royal Rumble entrance. No star bigger than Rhea. What's happy to see Rhea, none more so than champ partner. And some much needed back.
With Rhea in the Judgment Day. Rhea once a part of that. Rhea came in, didn't it?
Well, this is the most physical. Showing no remorse, and Chelsea would be a smart thing to do. Albeit
Zelina bounced off the ring post. She's in trouble.
Like an execution on the... And Zelina's down and out. And
much for that. I mean, Chelsea really didn't think. Chelsea Green gonna join her.
She has not stopped moving since entering.
She said, not right now. And now has her.
Roxanne. Oh no!
Eliminated.
Not there to her.
And now
sometimes
midday partners, Liv Morgan and Rock Sky coming to Rhea's aid. 24 Royal Rumble would go on to wrestle championship and the big event. Remember, Sol Ruca and Barris Bailey.
Touched the floor, but both feet did not. That's there.
And now Bailey and Ruca.
Ruca in a bad spot here.
Charlotte, as Liv Morgan is dumped out to the apron.
Till of late, but laser focus. Arriving in this match, and the completion complete, more than capable of winning this thing. Not contest.
Bailey, one of the original. Number 24, 2018. I said, sorry, Jacy Jayne.
Look who in either of fatal influence in NXT.
He's a two-time tag team champion. And Jacy Jayne.
Agile, incredibly athletic on this field, but that might not have been smart.
Jacy Jayne now sends Raquel face.
Jayne causing real devastation against a bunch.
The Hall of Famer, Booker T, one of the voices of best.
How could you not? The performance she top level in NXT. She'll think a favorable draw, got a nice 6 more women to come.
Natty. And Rhea today. She still has not forgiven Rhea Ripley. Maybe on Natty's birthday, 3.
But Natty never forgets. And Rhea Ripley
looking to take down Rhea. Knee right to the
very, very different woman tapping into the Heart Dungeon and beyond. Liv Morgan said, no, this is.
And Raquel Rodriguez now. Top rope, Natty hanging on. Raquel out the.
Gonna lose your powerhouse.
Liv eliminates Natty.
That was particularly strong on Natty, but
this is what I was trying to get at before. Asuka, 18.
And Asuka, Nikki Bella has arrived.
Nikki Bella, who wants to get back, win the Royal Rumble.
Yes, she's very 25, didn't quite get over the line this time at WrestleMania.
Remember,
that is a face that could very
WWE into the whole Hall of Famer with a clothesline to Jay Buster.
In a second era personality shift. Personality shift.
And look at Nikki. Oh! On a number 26
stops her in her tracks.
And now Bailey's got back up. Show yesterday said she learned a lot here tonight.
Did she learn to not get
after Liv Morgan, of course, Lyra, and big kick. This Rumble real tag team division is.
Yes, to form a tag team. Find yourself someone that launch a charge at the gold.
Lyra Valkyria dropping last. What a performance by Flair.
Yeah, what with the last name Flair. Unique offense here, as someone say. Modified up, has the power.
Yeah, trying to use that to her advantage. Up, in trouble, drops to the apron. Partner's aid.
Just sheer brute to go down lightly.
Oh, Julia eliminated.
Lyra and Bailey using Bailey as the platform.
Rumble from NXT.
Major TNA Knockouts World Champ.
Well,
one high-flying thing, and she knows how to use it and going up
from the top rope. And Kalani Jordan now wiping everybody.
NXT massively hyped up. Exactly why.
Heard from so proud of everyone from NXT.
Oh, nice job, Kalani James. Well to the world here.
Well, and now Io Sky.
Yeah, badly needed help at that because
big number. 2 winners in the past. The 5th Rumble
for tag teams are created equal, but the caboose. A friendship with Io Sky, but sided with her own.
Yeah, Kairi and Asuka 3 times. And Bailey now sent flying in this match.
Kairi saying has just been strong here. Both those are.
Had big issues with the Kabuki Warriors as well.
Oh, but backup has arrived in the form.
Rhea lands on the apron, and now Kairi Sane. Asuka, Kairi, they're trying to.
Especially in the desert.
Asuka trying to hang. Rips Kairi away, and Asuka dragging herself. Oh no, Kairi. Oh no.
And there may be consequences for clearly unintentional, but as white. Don't do that, Michael.
And she just eliminated Asuka, and that.
What a complete and total. These two may have an issue between. Oh my God! It's Twin Magic!
I get my stats working.
Retired! We haven't seen her in years!
Yeah, WWE fans!
Well, Rumble, isn't it? And this one is a very.
And Brie with a missile drop kick.
This was the original tag team.
With the kicks that are now called the. Oh!
First into that middle rope, and Brie Bella is
helping her sister, Nikki.
I don't know if she's here for good, but I will say if she is.
Final entry. It is indeed. And no, wait, she's been out of action since champion Jade Cargill.
In WWE.
Incredible. 2025. Swanton taking every
Greatest athlete in all of Dubside Simone Biles, Tiffany Stratton. 2020
without getting beat in Tiffany Stratton.
looking utterly dominant and
18 women in the ring now. One of Stratton beat Charlotte Flair.
biggest disasters of all time. They truly hate
It hand as well. And now Charlotte unloaded.
But for WrestleMania, done the smart thing and let that one.
Again, Raquel and Liv Morgan. And
Day has suddenly been figured out.
Morgan centered to the corner, taking out.
Raquel's getting it two for good measure. The tables have turned.
It's great.
Yes, indeed. Not if Bayley and Lyra.
Lyra's feet have not touched the floor as of.
So difficult to cling onto those ropes with a part. A record, and I clung
It's not
onto them.
bad.
It's not bad.
Bad news Barrett. And
They got
hanging on though. Jump with the kicks to Lyra. And now Nikki now. Twin magic again.
You're a loser too.
We're down to 12 competitors. Who
Battle this one has been.
some great player in Last Legend. It's Sol Ruca.
Flair in from number one and
And now hanging on is Kalani. Jane eliminates Jordan.
you don't belong, honey. That's the best.
Soul Snatcher.
The coolest CJ.
And Sol Ruca
I mean, that is just a highlight.
sends Sol shoulder first to the post.
Some legend, and now fully aware this is who we need to get rid of. Industry of the Bella Twins, and it looks like Powers.
Nikki and Brie Bella. Dominated by Last Legend.
Well, 25,000 fans all yes. Goodbye, Bella Twin.
Lash on the apron. Charlotte Flair now. What a feather in her cap that would be.
Charlotte Flair not going down without a fight.
Oh, Last Legend with a kick. Show for Last Legend.
Well,
59 minutes, 50 seconds, but Last Legend eliminates her.
fresh too. That's the scary part.
Full match. Judgment Days, Raquel and Last Legend. Io Sky after Rhea and Io. The threat that is Last Legend.
Was getting tested.
Raquel catching Io Sky with a headbutt. And a riptide. I cannot get over how impressed I am with
in this match. She is clearly at this point the favorite in this one here.
out to the apron. Legend out there is
Extras for you.
something has to give.
Something a little extra in the tank. What are you?
She's got herself in trouble.
Flash, let's go.
Eliminated Sky.
Is the heel on all Flash's face tells you that confidence
Legend, who has been the dominant force in
of Rhea Ripley is now being.
Liv Morgan now. Anderson Wise. And Tiffany's future WrestleMania main event. Right.
Rhea Ripley just saw her eliminate the consequences.
You see the look of disc.
Legendary to the
Raquel
jaw.
are off. Lashes like you. A big mommy cool. Lash. Women remain in this match. Oh!
A big smile too. It's too easy.
Legend into a kip up.
Looks unbreakable tonight.
Went for the kick. Big uppercut by Lash. Rhea legendary performance.
It tells a story distracted by Ripley.
Raquel eliminated Rhea with Liv Morgan. Liv Morgan has eliminated Raquel Rodriguez.
Boy, oh boy, when I look.
Can't wait to Monday Night Raw on Monday. This old Ruca from NXT. These women are going to main event WrestleMania.
Eyes locked on Liv Morgan.
What an opportunity for the by Tiffany. Catches into with a kick. Planning Tiffany. Big running kick by Liv.
At this point in the match, but this woman's not Soul Snatcher.
And Tiffany using
How smart was that by Liv Morgan? Now in the crosshairs of Tiffany.
Morgan.
All-out brawl at this point. Tactics go out of the.
There it is. The prettiest moonsault ever. Intercept. Standing switch by Morgan. The Soul Snatcher.
It's yours for
Opportunity. An opportunity of
the world at the Royal Rumble.
So what a miracle this would be. All hanging on.
So much egg.
Oh, high stakes, high pressure. Using Liv to her advantage. Soul hanging on. Both feet must hit the floor.
Living.
Oh, you didn't want to go up there. For the win. Liv Morgan.
Here's your winner of the Twins, Morgan.
Bridesmaid. Now the finishes. finally wins.
Celebrations can begin for Linda, of course, the partner. She's
a legendary from the like of Charlotte Flair and many others, but in the top of the mountain.
Well, let's see Ripley without Rhea with a little too much, and this is Royal Rumble stabbing her own
double soul snatcher from Soul. I thought she was going to win, but she made a mistake.
Like she does that, but what oblivion later. That is, at first you don't succeed. Morgan in the 2026 World.
Liv Morgan. And who can blame her against the champion of Judgment Day has finally. Lover or hater, emotion of the moment. Morgan had one dream, and that dream here by winning the Royal. Big men's Royal Rumble match. Now, I believe, Wade, that this is in history. But coming up on the line against AJ Styles, loses. And again, what a moment. Sol Ruca eliminated by Tiffany to the floor. Liv Morgan. And Charlotte Flair and Bianca Belair. Bayley.
Taxes.
Now taxes is so roughly 37% of only how this is tax guaranteed.
Respect for the ring.
What about some man that makes
Week after week, Gunther.
and now
Tap out.
Styles.
he was so focused on the ring with the greatest professional.
Yeah, we both know your hand was raised. You tapped out like a
You on the rematch with me, your career on the
This here is the Kingdom Center to Lincoln Park for Heavy is the Crown, the official theme song of the Royal Rumble. Now to enter his first Rumble, all tonight. Can Javon pull off a miracle? Rumble over the years. Jackie Redmond and company right after the main event tonight of the Royal WWE's Chief Content Officer, the Hall of Famer, former two-time Rumble winner.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Producing first from Vienna, Austria, Gunther!
The man I am, Goldberg, into retirement last summer. Tonight, he looks to end the 25-year career.
Questionably in the year 2026, two things. Number one, bell to bell for this industry, and it's that last point.
Is his final year in professional wrestling. But he wants rivals. But he was suckered into this match, Wade, by the ring
killer, which to me was a huge unforced arsenal. And I understand the pride that AJ has built up throughout has made him put his career on the line against the guy who, 6-7 years, whatever it is, I would guess off the top of my head, 6. Okay, well, it's close enough. It's a handful of losses.
But listen, held the title a record 666 days. And he's action, and he may be in the best streak of his career right now.
CM Punk said he doesn't feel he beat Gunther. He feels he...
Referee in this match is Dan Engler. He refereed many. the ring general and keep his career alive.
Hear that, audience. There was a severe sense of dread, of foreboding, because
AJ Styles, what do you have to do to win this match tonight?
Well, you've got to figure out that Gunther we saw several weeks ago in Dusseldorf, Germany. He's still not beaten.
Occasions, and he tapped out a few weeks ago, as you mentioned, to AJ Styles. What?
He has Achilles heels. I will say he had Achilles heels.
Styles right back to the calf. Going to be a point of attack as he looks to
genuinely tapping out on the aforementioned calf crusher. Or
Jay, why? Why 2026? I mean, 25 years. I want people to remember me at the top of my game. I don't want to hang on.
It's noble, but it is high risk against someone like Gunther. And with Shinsuke Nakamura and CM in this career tonight.
AJ's strategy early is
physical attack, but also it's a mental attack on Gunther, saying, I know you'll win.
To the mat. AJ Styles' career began back in 2000 at that point in time as well, before he went on to become the megastar. Royal Rumble 2016, went on to win a couple of WWE.
Ready for it to end tonight, unlike Gunther, but going back on. The match is sacred, right? But that was the cheapest win.
Question for you. Gunther has declared for the Royal Rumble match. He's not completely focused on Styles.
I mean, it might wipe the floor with you in your retirement match. I'm also going to stop right in the solar plexus of AJ.
Dropping Styles on the table.
Just smashing our...
He promised to do that tonight. And Styles driven in to the ring post.
Distance at all from AJ. AJ's in a bad way here.
25,000 here tonight in Riyadh, trying to will on. Drops AJ.
Styles is looking like jelly, even in the early going. Turn him repeatedly. I'll tell you right now, movement is one thing with a crack.
He has no mercy, no absence of malice, inch to breathe. And AJ Styles having problems breathing now.
As callous, as ruthless, and as barbaric.
Just looking into his eyes. This man relishes the opportunity.
Massive aura that this man has built up over the years. Hall of Famers.
Well, you notice blood on Gunther, the official.
Forearm of AJ too. It's kind of all over the body. I don't quite know.
Oh, what a tap out AJ Styles. Can he do it with a Boston Crab?
All gone horribly wrong. We're right from the start for AJ Styles.
As relentless as they come, as resilient as anyone.
Is similarly true, perhaps even more so for this man, Gunther.
At times, but little wasted motion. One word, submission.
I mean, there is so much to be his callous nature. His mind is a compassion-free zone.
Gunther up and down. Waist lock by Gunther, missed with a clothesline. Pele kick. This match is continue on in WWE. If he loses,
but you need to have all your faculties. You need a game plan loss.
And looking to take Gunther out of his
sternum, but he's managing it.
Styles into the corner now. Hook to the leg. Gunther kicks out at two. So close for Styles.
On the table tonight, and that knee to the back of the neck of Gunther.
Cerebral AJ Styles trying to think a couple of steps ahead.
Oh, here we go.
Has him in position. Gunther could be in trouble, but couldn't quite look to that lariat-like clothesline from the ring general.
Going back over 100 years.
Oh, you think about Stan Hansen.
Gunther holding onto the top rope to prevent that roll through. That was really smart, and it goes.
He lives and breathes this sport.
This slow prowl around the ring when he's got AJ down. That's
Styles looking for the calf crusher, and Gunther gets to the ropes.
One, but smartly, immediately on the rope. Did some damage though.
If he tapped out to AJ Styles tonight.
There's maybe desperate measures that were required to get out of it.
Oh, and there's up. Power bomb to AJ.
Attempt from AJ at the top of that power bomb, trying to get over this. That power bomb is what finished off AJ in their first match.
Of AJ Styles, and what has made him one of the greatest.
The veteran we talk about his 25 plus years at the top. He's never pull on when you're in there against Gunther. I never intend to, but I promise you from talking to the guys in the locker.
He went to the leg, look at the calf crusher now on Gunther. Now they're toward the center of the tap out.
Yeah,
Gunther tap.
I guarantee you the ref is hyper aware.
Back away from the ropes.
And this
is into the center of the ring.
This is the exact
in perfect position to see what Gunther does. And now Gunther trying to power his. He's got to get back to a vertical base and create space.
Well, that was desperate.
Forces Gunther to break, and now Styles quickly into a sleeper. Dangerous. Once he gets it locked in, it's so hard to break. But
balls of attack and run.
And Styles down with a phenomenal forearm
now. But AJ needs to get that carcass of the big Austrian back.
Styles trying to do what he can to stay in
mode and fighting freely. So difficult to move at your usual speed, especially for a pacey guy.
Underneath though, he's got Gunther in trouble. Gunther though lands on his Styles with one of his own. Stacks up Gunther for the win.
Do you see Gunther being hit with his own move like that? AJ not the same as Gunther. The impact therefore not being of AJ Styles.
But Wade, what's important for Styles now is this. The match is
here. He tastes victory.
Off the top rope. Hey, AJ into the cover. Shoulders down. Gunther. 450.
You stack this move, and over. It's one, it's two. It's not over, guys. It's through the system to everyone in this arena, everyone watching at home. It's not. What else have you got, AJ? And I would say, what?
Styles on the apron, looking for his signature move here. Styles, sleeper of his own. And Gunther now. Ground low blow into a power bomb, stacks up AJ, not like that.
AJ Styles in Dusseldorf 3 weeks ago.
Line the official and then deliver that mule kick to Styles.
At this point, at least in their own minds, have had this match well.
Gunther screaming at the official, said it should have been a thrill of his career.
When the dirty tricks come out, it's because Gunther is...
Gunther just punishing.
And Styles may regret.
Well, the official Dan Engler trying to show some mercy for Styles there, and Gunther
in full control.
This could play to AJ's advantage.
So beaten up, so tortured at this point. He might get disqualified here. You've got to be careful. Gunther's out. AJ looks like a beaten
There's no way.
Here.
There's no way the official.
Take back.
Move up. Like a little bit.
He's been defenseless from these chops. He just collapses.
As it comes, and we talked about Gunther's mind being a professional wrestler.
Yeah, take it from me. This man, monitors, all he cares about is the win. Styles brushed it off his chest, almost like he was calling for more. And
Where the hell is AJ pulling this from?
It's about as
like a dead man walking, but there's life still.
Styles
A phenomenal one.
Hey. AJ lands on his feet. Slipper. He was trying for the Pele.
Putting all his own weight on top of the frame of AJ and
left. Can he fight back here? High drama at the rump to keep the sleeper locked in.
Faded now, Cole. AJ's going to tap.
Fight. His arm's still going, trying to still fight out.
And even more pressure put on the body of AJ as he's desperately trying
and survive.
So close, tantalizingly close to the...
They have left. He's a fingertip away. Gunther drags him back.
A reply for it. And this is
with nowhere to go. AJ Styles. How much of AJ Styles fades to... of Gunther, the career killer, is indeed. You noticed AJ when he woke up, happened.
Completely out of it. A small piece of the absolute brute. Final embers burning in AJ, desperately trying to get scouted. And then straight, everything desperately grinding out of there, time and again. Look at the pain on the referee's face. He doesn't want to do this, but he has.
Longtime friend of AJ Styles. You have to feel for the 25.
It's all history, but any kind of history you ever want to be.
It's hard to leave, isn't it?
Them's the breaks. Thank you, AJ.
Iron Man of last year's Royal Rumble match, Dragon Lee, second Rumble match in his career, and joined the likes Stone Cold Steve Austin, two-time winner Triple H, of course Rey Mysterio as well. Sami Zayn, a Muslim, considers tonight his corner. He believes he carries an entire...
And let's be honest, Sami Zayn, when he's in this part of the world, Sami Zayn to a whole new level. Well, he needs all of these people.
Us earlier today that he will do anything, but he did admit to us, Wade, that this is a Sami Zayn slap never crossed the face a couple of weeks ago.
Yeah, I think if he goes back, he shrugged it off, or at least maybe just said a few words to Drew, hey, you went too far. Assassin, and he is ready to take Drew McIntyre to hell.
11-0. That is the career record, a number of world championships that Sami Zayn has won. Nothing stops our ring.
The undisputed introducing first the challenger, and at 212 pounds, and at 285 WWE champion Drew.
Match tonight is eerily reminiscent of Elimination Chamber, the undisputed WWE Championship, and came within a whisk.
That 1-11 tonight could well be this highly...
What does Sami need to do to finally win that elusive world title?
Aware of this domineering presence that is the WWE Champion.
Zayn that he's beaten in the past, and I think that's scary for Sami, because that means...
McIntyre, this is a Drew McIntyre who had an arduous climb over the years against top opponents and world champions. Well, now he's got that.
He got that bitter taste out of his mouth when he won the world title. And McIntyre just relentless in the attack.
To him when he was chasing gold. So many near misses, and Sami...
And there's McIntyre. Hook of the leg and a kick out by Sam to Cody Rhodes, but he kept coming back for more, and finally in the end, despite...
All away from the obvious, which is the personality between these two. Drew has proven it. He is the king at the very top of the world.
WWE, but you never won a world championship. For someone like...
And the fact that I was a 5-time Intercontinental Champion, I would love... Time I got near there, I slipped back down, and Sami
over the top 10.
Did the damage, but you're right, I think he's... I don't know if he's hybrid.
The problem with it, with a high-risk maneuver like that in a championship.
And the lower back got jarred. It's almost like a pile driver that does a lot of damage.
Scary for Sami. He's got a bullseye on his lower back now, and Drew McIntyre...
For this now, for the blood of Sami Zayn, and Sami's about to face some...
To the lower back.
So I'll tell you right now, we talked about this crowd in a little overzealous, a little overcommitted, and I think
and what Drew has done with this, Wade, is he's taken the crowd out of
hero here. They're all living their dreams through this guy until our Saudi friends produce a
week that we saw on the kickoff show yesterday.
He is a big focused on Sami Zayn and that lower back.
I can't even believe I'm saying this. The
for now, and break that down in the aftermath, although the aftermath of this.
Zayn ducks underneath. Sami ran right into that tilt.
Since that lower back started acting up after that dive, it looks like Drew Mackie, nothing in return.
Tell me about this. When you have a lower back injury like that, and
you use your spine and your legs for leverage on a kick out, bring up, is going to be stinging, and Sami's elusive now. The hell can Sami win this?
A superplex may break his back.
And had to limp around for the next few days. Well,
as well.
I'll tell you right now. Drew is 281.
A kip up by the champion. Lining up Sami Zayn. Sami to his feet. McIntyre went for the clear, a kick out by McIntyre.
Yeah, and Sami, though astoundingly, immediately after the landing goes to grab the lower back. He's not tight on the
sphere here at Riyadh Season Stadium at Cap, held outside of North America.
I don't know if atmosphere can act, but
slugfest with McIntyre. Glasgow kiss.
And I agree.
And again, McIntyre perched in the corner, begging Sami to get to his feet. Went for the Claymore and missed. Sami rolled out of harm's way.
Sami Zayn having to block out this pain. What a fight, Sam. Two battles at the same time for Sami Zayn here. Zayn raises those endorphins. Endorphins can block out, but McIntyre clearly other ideas.
Yeah, Drew McIntyre. But what you expected out of this match thus far?
I mean, the second, Sheamus throwing things at the TV.
There it is, white no. Sheamus be happy if Drew won with that.
No, he wouldn't. He has told Sami Zayn's lower back once again, bearing the brunt of that massive full well. He holds all the cards for victory here.
So Sami Zayn, the challenger, ducks underneath, looking for a backslide. Third time!
Seen in a long, long time. There's nothing left in the tank for Sami. Unity to really finish this man off.
Yeah, McIntyre a bit man.
Looks more pissed off than anything else, and Sami Zayn's got nothing here.
Exploder, but McIntyre with an elbow to the neck and then a clothesline. McIntyre continuing here to punish Sami. Claymore by McIntyre! Claymore!
Have the power to kick out, but McIntyre made the Cardinal Sami throwing the dice one last time. Did not pay off. The speed. I'll tell you right now, that was an arrogant pin from McIntyre, who thought he was home, and please be careful there. McIntyre not above knocking out an official. Oh!
Into the cover! McIntyre barely got
there quicker. B, he would have hooked two legs tightly, and then immediately to that lower back. Well, that was a big, big error in this championship match, and the backdoor.
McIntyre.
Of metal, they rarely collapse. It takes an who may well need a backboard to be carried out of here.
Got some more officials out here. Destroy Sami Zayn here.
He's perfectly right to do this. The referee wants to throw the mating.
Sending Zayn into the ring.
You can't blame Mac to retain the championship, and I don't blame it.
Well, he said he'd do anything. A defiant Sami with an explosion. Claymore again.
The undisputed WWE.
It wasn't pretty, but
it's gutsy as they come. But after that lower back surpassed, heart and drive from the challenger for humanity.
A high-risk move by McIntyre would retain his title.
Come here, you. Do your damn job. Champion of the world.
Imagine that there's a match where people start appearing, celebrities, and time ain't moving normal. Dancing, flying, and the floor turns into lava, would be what's up.
Imagine Wi-Fi so intelligent and reliable, it can make your...
PLE news today. Triple H announced early on social media International Arena, airing live on the ESPN app in the United States. 19th, on sale the next morning, February 20th. Visit WWE all over the world for the 39th annual Royal Rumble. I'm Mike Bell. Because we found out who was going to be number 2 in the men's Royal Rumble. What the?
Make it obvious for everybody how you want to screw around with everything. How you want to fix it. Don't tell me it's a random draw.
Time and place, Heyman. Come on.
One was the worst. No, number 2 the same as being number 1. You start off.
When you think how you want to play me, you're going to realize how out of your mind you are. And it's a now you need to think about this. It's a random draw. What are you doing?
Mr. Pierce,
Well, Braun Breaker is going to have to be superstars and call himself a Royal, the 30-man, over-the-top rope Royal Rumble match.
Everyone, WrestleMania Vegas is...
WrestleMania! So now... Nigeria, weighing in at 310.
His first Royal Rumble match at number 1, the 4 match. But for Obafemi, there is some history here, Wade. 3 men.
But if anyone is up to it, it is they have called this guy the future. The question is...
And the 5G smile. You're on Cricket.
Me rather selfishly hope SmackDown so I can watch him destroy.
Paul Heyman spoiled things earlier.
No.
It's a random draw. Wait.
Not random. Adam Pearce is a tyrant.
Weighing in at 250 pounds.
2 spot. Breaker's going to have to run the field in order to...
Oh,
wait a minute! Who the...
This?
And a kick to the face. Dude in the hood, it was Austin Theory trying to join the Vision. Presumed in where he is, and Obafemi, the ruler, has got to eliminate Breaker.
Breaker's out. I don't know.
I sort of like Vendetta against Breaker in the Vision.
Well, take another scene. We've seen this previously. He's here to do a job. He's here to win the Royal Rumble. And that bit here, you better believe it, he's eliminated, and this might get ugly at rings.
Heyman, who he believes could possibly be culprit.
But right now, this is effectively Sikoa, the leader of the MFTs, is here to do...
Exchanging blows in the middle of the ring.
2 absolute brutes in there. This guy from Lagos, Nigeria, though.
Oh, just a unbelievable physical moments ago.
Well, I think we all had the game plan was supposed to be Breaker was going to win this thing. Maybe Solo Sikoa.
And Heyman's got to go back now and try to rally Logan and Brock. And entry number 4 in the men's Hall of Famer, who had one of the most miraculous an hour, and he would go on to WrestleMania to be Curtis.
Similar tonight, if he's going to win this thing and go on to him, Obafemi lurking in the corner.
Well, remember, Mysterio went from number 2.
Piece of cake.
Everything's come easy to Rey Mysterio. In position. Shoulders. Obafemi with a boot to the face.
Solo, so he might be about to get turfed out of the Royal Rumble in double quick time.
2014 in the Royal Rumble match. He once left.
Brute, a former running buddy of mine in the League of Nations, United States Championship.
And he has no fear to go toe-to-toe with Rusev. Oba still on his feet.
Well, you notice immediately everyone's going for Oba. Dangerous place to be for Oba.
Okay, that's the second elimination of the night for Samoan Spike. Ran into a backbreaker. And now Obafemi sends. So impressive after so many years.
Oh, God. The look.
Hanging on. Not eliminated yet. Well, now he will be.
It's a little rest before number 6 heads in.
Cardona earlier today, and Cardona told me that a couple of months ago.
Yeah, this is a very, very different world. Things very different this time around. Well,
the interesting thing about this, all the eliminations by Obafemi.
You were ready for that one, Matt Cardona. I don't think anyone is.
And now block kick drives Femi to the corner.
Cardona has some tricks. Even with Obafemi, don't trade with him. Don't get caught close, because this will happen for this Royal Rumble.
Elimination number 5 for
Butter in this Royal Rumble.
This guy's a future world champion. Well, you know, Wade, they stop him from winning the Rumble tonight. That number was number 7. And here comes.
Allows him to recover, sprint in there and catch him when he's still breathing. Damian Priest intimidated by nothing, raised in the worst
what a clothesline.
Although the streets, look at the crowd here, Oba's gonna kill you.
And he may. What about it at Saturday night's main event back in December when he went toe-to-toe with Cody Rhodes.
You talk about that Cody Rhodes match in December. Priest now with a slightly softened up Obafemi is really making it count.
Arts background to have Femi off balance here. Now looking to eliminate. And the young OG enters the Rumble for the Femi down at NXT.
Yes, he has, which is why it's so surprising match at this particular time. I'd be a little more apprehensive knowing what.
Monday Night Raw, big coup pulled off by our general manager, Adam Pearce. God! And now Javon. Yes. Oh, he went for the cutter. Side steps, almost eliminated.
That boy.
Javon Evans.
It's a long body of Javon Evans, too. Did very well to pick up those.
Too much.
Javon Evans is incredible. How he stayed in this, I don't know. But he's
getting bouncy here tonight.
What the hell was that?
How momentous this moment is.
Oh, no.
Mr. Iguana. And his iguana pet told me it's real.
And it's almost certainly got parasites, regardless of what he's finest.
Yeah, we've seen Mr. Iguana.
A damn iguana out of the damn ring.
Well, the Oba with a right hand to Priest. You know who we need out here is Graves, the voice of a big size. Bang! Kick by Evans, dropping Femi.
Yeah, Priest is weirded out just like me. What's going on? Priest, and rip his head off too.
Don't hurt the animal.
Oh, this guy is weird.
Get ready for the...
This is more like it.
SmackDown newest star. It's a
fur coat.
And these two have had issues. There goes Iguana.
There we go.
Yeah, Trick just sent Iguana pack this match tonight.
Just don't. Let's focus on Trick Willie.
Well, he's a couple of weeks ago.
Well, he's going to put 20 in there tonight and wait up.
Future stars come from, and they're now here.
How good are these days?
Oh, look at Trick Williams sending Javon out to the outside, trying to dump.
He's got freakish abilities to cling on.
Number 11, old Steve Austin. Cody Rhodes.
Here and now, no auto rematches. You want to get back to the top of the mountain.
Cody Cutter.
Then all over again. What a war these two had until it was ruined.
There is a Ryo and Bravo Royal Rumble.
The absolute best luchador on this guy in the ring.
Would you just say 100?
Yeah, he goes back. I think
he's been around for months now.
You're the one who claims to be a jerk.
Still hanging on again.
It's all underground fighting in Mexico. You don't follow
JBL. He's on that show too, right?
He's a good lad, JBL. He Americano.
And Javon Evans hung him on the top rope.
I mean, he gives me the information. He doesn't speak to me.
You don't speak Spanish.
What the hell's this?
Well, read the board. It says, told you that there's more than one El Grande Americano.
This is a triplet too. And door entry to the Royal Rumble.
You stop.
Who's original?
Well, I don't know. They had it on the board.
The tall guy's the real.
Trying to unmask this imposter.
You don't take off a luchador's
Americano.
That's the elegance I associate with El Gran.
Little German suplex. That looks familiar.
Wow, great technique. Getting thrown out here.
Then out now to the apron, hanging on.
What's it going to be? Oh,
well, he's got a third option and sends a. That was strange.
Well, that was more bizarre than Mr. When Trick Willie's about to get eliminated
by Cody Rhodes. Trick Williams eliminated, and there it is, Damien. He was keys to WWE.
A massive free agent, also known,
sense of the word, and he's going to go toe-to-toe and face-to-face with
acquisition.
And caught Priest,
opportunity,
and he eliminates Priest.
Oh God!
If you know anything about this man, is too big for him.
Yeah, he certainly has.
What a spine buster! Some run-ins with this man in the past.
Royce Keys possesses.
Changed the strategy with Braun Breaker attacked and then eliminated from the run. Austin Theory.
And Austin Theory looks absolutely furious. Was pulling off late last year prior to being brought into the selfish way. It opens the door for Austin Theory to win.
You know, Cody Rhodes had great success in Saudi Arabia, won the King. Spent in Royal Rumble matches. It's Javon Evans now. Looks to be eliminated by
people around the world, because he has a massively growing fat.
Great stats for the Royal Rumble matches. Evans tries to hang on.
Oh, wow. This is big.
30-pound Oscilla from...
Two men from the Vision in there. Undoubtedly, there is some... Oh God. Tsunami! Looking as a duo, but Obafemi has other ideas.
Well,
one man alone was going to take down Obafemi.
Obafemi has been in over 25 minutes since he entered
eliminations for Obafemi. That is a stout eye on him. He's causing major damage.
Entertain you. The Mad Dragon of WWE gets in the ring.
Oh, this guy is victorious in the end with one of those H-bombs. With Dragunov. Dragunov's not unbeatable, but he's certainly going to lead.
Logan Paul.
I mean, the game plan is essentially the same. Work as a selected as the guy who's going to lead the charge instead of the game.
Rhodes. Cody in a must-win situation.
And the last thing you want in that situation is the Mad Dragon all over you.
Number 18.
From Mexican Lucha Libre lore. Previous version, fourth-generation star from the Alvarado dynasty. Favorite lucha of all time.
I loved him. And meanwhile, La Parka, you know, he's the famous, wore his mask at ringside.
Man, that is a big...
Shoulders. Oh!
Unique up.
Won a fatal four-way at AAA a bit ago.
Really captivating. Of course, you can catch him in AAA, but how title here.
Obafemi still in the match. He entered at number 1. First time in his career at number 19. Will Dragon Lee have such luck?
An exhilarating young as their man tries to compete to win this thing. And let's not forget Lucha Libre.
Yeah, former World Tag Team Champion
of Dragon Lee, and just taking down all comers with that.
Turned his attention to the sport of professional wrestling, and he's been so successful.
Difficult to pin down. Just outfoxing all these powerful. Bring it on.
Yeah, Oba looking for his 6th elimination here tonight. Oh, wait, the Vision is now whole.
Addition of Logan Paul into this match. Braun Breaker work as a unit, devastate the field, and then figure.
Gut wrench suplex by Paul, and it's interesting to see how Logan Paul.
Heyman can't help you now.
Keys just shaking him off.
Yeah, biggest puncher in the game, and it just.
By Royce Keys. And Bronson's like, work together.
Oh!
To eliminate Royce Keys.
Really impressive. Is exactly why they are the biggest threat.
Stake their claim to the ring here.
And I'll tell you right now, Bronson Reed individually could win this thing as a trio. Tell me what.
Everyone in the Rumble. Lee is out.
Together in the aftermath of that attack. Incredibly smart.
At number 21, The return of Tsunami through a car by Bronson Reed.
Boy O'Neill, who took him out, the Vision.
And LA Knight going right.
Well, the megastar looking to shut down the Vision's master.
Reed sent into the corner to crush LA Knight. Ends Theory out.
Just outfoxing the Vision. I don't see that happening. Oh, eliminated! He's done it!
Logan Paul, the only one.
A Knight.
Paul Heyman thought he had it all figured out. Oh my God, speaking of Paul Heyman.
And I've got some bad news. We're about to...
A two-time Royal Rumble 2003. He won it back in 2022 when he eliminated...
Has acid dread pumping through their veins.
In his win in 2022. And welcome to Suplex Doctor. Brock Lesnar knew how to use FaceTime when he called him Pat Mac.
Mass of DNA built to do one thing, wage war.
Over 35 minutes. F5. The irresistible force meets the immovable. And the buzzkill Miz.
Well, Gorilla Monsoon for you, Michael Cole.
The Miz entering his 17th.
It's not worth it.
Smart.
Brilliant.
Be thinking straight.
Well, these guys all taking the cheap shots on the two big guys.
Just tossing Dragunov over the top rope into the floor.
Shouldn't be a surprise. We've seen this from the...
And the Beast. Looks like you want to try me? Oh, hey, to the United States Championship last night on SmackDown.
When you look in the ring, the Brock Lesnar and Obafemi are stood up there looking.
Big suplex to Femi.
Outmaneuvered by the world's...
F5.
It's out of there. Thanks for coming. Try again next year and hope the Brock... The Vision outside.
Logan
mouth goes off.
Oh, made a mistake. He turned his back on Lesnar. Back. He went to Mania last year to win the world title. In his first Royal Rumble, entering at #1.
Well, tonight, going to see a lot of that man in the future, just like we've seen a lot of
superstars that won consecutive Rumbles. Lesnar, back to back. And that had to feel good for Cody after everything he went through.
Everyone, Heyman at least has one horse left in the race. Yeah.
Jey Uso fired up, looking to win again.
All the way to the showcase of the Immortals.
Taking his time, you don't blame him.
Well, that's
hang on, he's supposed to be eliminated right here in front of us, Wade. Cody Rhodes.
Geek Mania. Ooh. Gotta be careful up there, Jay. You might get turfed out.
Royal Rumble. One of the most
and a perennial WrestleMania.
Universal comments on the Pat McAfee show on ESPN.
Now, this is interesting. What's going to happen here?
Cousin and
there you go.
Time to play games in the Rumble, son.
Well, forget about family. Roman Reigns only has eyes for victory.
Superman punch.
A season for the OTC.
Oh, Roman saga continues. The Samoan werewolf
in the ring in Roman Reigns, but he has a far more main event.
And Cody Rhodes, runs right into a right. How this breaks down is Cody is driven into the ring post.
To be clear, ring, no, that changes now.
Oh, Rogan trying to, the unhinged Fatu.
The violence, oh my God.
Oh! I mentioned before, cousins stick between those two.
And of course, Warren with the bloodline on a catch.
Jey Uso goes right after Cody Rhodes. And now Roman. The Usos, of course, the tag team champions. And of last year's men's Royal Rumble match, lasting over.
Hurling bodies to the ground. as meant to be.
And now Logan Paul, he's had problems with the vision, and well, they're looking at earlier after that attack by some hooded dude. Bronson Reed, Austin.
A rough night. All goes away if the Maverick Logan Paul can win this thing. That
trauma delivered by LA Knight. Cody Rhodes now has Knight where he wants him. Launched out to the apron, still in this. Cody off the second rope with the two-time number 29, a spot where both Brock Lesnar and
some of the biggest stars in history. Damage.
Well, Randy made it clear last night that he's world champion in WWE, trailing just John Cena and
win. And Randy Orton backs up.
Remains to enter the Royal Rumble as RKO.
Bad move, Logan. Stinging shots to Randy Orton, chopping him down.
Back on the Apex Predator.
Always poised, always ready.
This could be if Gunther can pull off the win. Gunther retired.
You compete in a long match like Gunther had earlier. You really have number of all, number 30. Number 2, this is Gunther.
He caught in the calf crusher by AJ Styles earlier tonight. Will that hit a German suplex? Number 35 superstars have won from that. Who's had a spectacular performance thus far in his very first run.
Agility.
And down goes Gunther.
The same cannot be said for Randy Orton. Poised
match for Javon Evans in his Rumble debut.
Will be, how old is Javon Evans? Was it 21? 21.
9 men left in this match. You think it's dawned on Javon? Intercepted into the RKO.
And that might be not.
And there's a lot to be proud about.
And that was brilliant from Javon Evans. Is also hated, of course, by many in the locker room for the same.
By Gunther. Randy Orton now from behind took out the career killer.
Cody trying to
man for himself. Friendship goes out the window when there's
Gunther and his actions over the past several months.
There are 7. Cody Cutter to Randy Orton. Oh no! A Claymore by Drew McIntyre.
The potential of Cody facing McIntyre
and his cousin.
Jacob Fatu was distracted seeing
eliminate his cousin. A little payback from earlier.
As always, lauded it over Jey Uso.
He eliminates Roman Reigns, Randy Orton.
3 former world champions.
High stakes, high drama. The main event at WrestleMania.
So you've pretty much got a 25%. What's the strategy here? Do not make.
Reigns and Logan Paul exchange blows.
2 separate fights into the weakest here at this point. It's not often you say that.
Logan sent out to the air. Went for the slingshot clothesline, and Roman Reigns made him pay.
Just beat him to the punch.
Gunther! He set a men's record in the Royal Rumble match.
Contrast between these two amongst these fans. It would be crazy, but it's been a crazy career, and you put nothing.
Sleeper hold that retired AJ Styles earlier tonight. Gunther's out to the apron.
Gunther smartly clinging on there, always has
back into the ring now, and once again looks for the sleeper hold.
70 pounds of Samoan and turf him out.
And now Roman Reigns, Gunther.
Out any way you can, and an elbow to
Reigns. Went for the Superman punch, caught by Gunther again, and back into the... And if
what were you saying earlier? Fade to black. And that is what we're out to see it again with the OTC.
Roman trying to somehow hang on. Spear by Reigns! Gunther back to his
Rumble! The OTC!
The OTC wins his second Mania against the champion of his choosing.
What an epic. Here's the closing moments. That was the mistake by Logan Paul. Turns his back on the Viper. The Viper struck, putting him
to hand him another Royal Rumble victory. pretty incredible. Person is sitting down. Not one person has left this.
This night has been for about 4 straight hours.
Ones to the sky.
There could be few hands. You're heading to WrestleMania.
Which champion on top of the mountain in WWE? Thank you for joining us. It's been an incredible weekend on top of the world again.
Roman Reigns and Liv had a jam-packed Royal Rumble post-show coming up momentarily. WWE Champion, and as always, Paul Triple H Levesque will join us.